security, and this is ZXI Private Security, ZXI Corporate Corporation. So it'll be a household name all over the world, ZXI, and when people hear of ZXI, you'll know that it was invented and designed by a very clever person. Modesty aside, I'm a very, very clever man. When I was 12 years old, I wrote to government on transport issues. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, I applied to NASA. I became a mathematician. I studied private. I went to 6 different colleges. I lived in many different countries. I registered 4 of my own companies and a corporation and then deregistered them. And then I went into the private sector. I worked in computers and my own projects and security for 10 years. And IT, and I passed the highest exams in computers, Microsoft computers in the world. I am a geek of geeks. I am a super geek. But my time on this planet is, I know one day my body will pass on, my genetics will pass on, and it will be time for new people. So I've created this, ZXI. Stay positive, anything's possible, and never give up. Stay positive, anything's possible, never give up. ZXI. Everyone is born equal. Love for all. Everyone is born equal and free. Love for all and world peace. I'm a very clever geek. Okay? You know, if I was 20 years old walking into a company like this, I wouldn't really have complaints once it's up and running. There is a picture of me by a car, which is a poster on a car, which says ZXI as an example. In a geeky, brilliant high vest. Very bright, isn't it? So that's just an example of the ZXI car. The ZXI mobile. ZXI is not the police. It is not it is a private security corporation for ZXI. It is more customer service based, more concierge based type of security, but it will have a internal, external and internal perimeter security. ZXI Time Capsule will have 24-hour private security forever, for life. This data will be published every year. The password for the HP computer is called Waterfall. The password for the folders is called Project IQ. You'll see all these different folders inside the computer. I'll start again. The HP laptop computer, to access it, the password is called Waterfall. W-A-T-E-R, Waterfall, F-A-L-L. Password to access the HP computer in the bag is called Waterfall, which will be put in a time capsule. There'll be USBs as well. The USB has a password inside it called Skyhawk1. The folders have a password are called Project IQ. PIQ1, Project IQ1, Mathematics for the Future Survival of the Human Race. There's about 200 folders, but there's about 20 or 30 folders all to do with Project IQ. I printed up many copies of Project IQ and a film script that went with Project IQ and did some DVDs. They'll be done in bigger productions. The special team assigned to ZXI, you must republish this data every 6 months. Thousands and thousands of copies and make Detroit time capsules. It is a very important project. It will be the most academic important project you ever work on in your life. It is the survival plan for the human race. At some stage, the human race must create a space bank where a computer can administer that type of funds to food hamper factories. I solved the world. I'm the IQ boy who solved the world in mathematics. In mathematics, I can calculate a country's population figure and how much that country needs to survive for food and shelter and costs. But in reality of life, I cannot control what happens in the world, conflicts, terrain, weather. I cannot control that. It's out of my control. But the world is a far better place for ZXI. The world is a far better place for Project IQ. the world will continue and find a way to survive. The fairness of life, where one child is born into a family of millionaires and another child is born into landfills, is very unfair. But there's many children that have come from landfills that have become very, very successful. My heart goes out to those people. We need more charities for World Aid, for street rescue, for homelessness and ex-homelessness, to keep them going. We need tenancy sustainment teams to keep people in permanent housing. Where there's conflicts, just move them. We need new housing corporations. We need World Aid projects, more charities for landfill kids, for orphans, for poverty, and to create some kind of balance and fairness around the world. We need world peace, a world currency, a world flag. We need more caring, more compassionate, a more loving world for each other. If you don't care about anyone, why should we care about you? If you don't help anyone, why should we help you? In my life, I've bought things from Oxfam for 15 years, and I hope I've done my bit. We could all make a difference in a small way. Stay positive, anything's possible, and never give up. In life, no matter what your situation, what your circumstances, never ever give up. Life is a challenge. You will meet that challenge. You will face that challenge. Be strong. Be strong. The male body is a shell to protect the sperm. The female body is a shell to protect the egg. Through procreation, we'll pass on to the next generation, and the shell will die, but the DNA will live on. We have survived from the caveman to the spaceman, from the cavewoman to the spacewoman, and we will continue to survive. Stay positive, anything's possible, world peace and love. Project IQ, this is the time capsule. Hooray! Hopefully we'll put a bottle of in plastic bubbly or something for the team that brings out the first time capsule. Congratulations. Never give up. Very, very serious, very important. Navy security around Project IQ. Navy password security. Serious. Password in, password out. Only people from recommendation of High Sound Mind International Mathematicians Union and Navy security for Project IQ. Very, very important, very serious. This is the time capsule message. On Christmas Eve of all days. There you go. ZXI. My name is Zach Kitt, the mathematician. Love for all and world peace.